I want to make video concerning this particular lieutenant where escape what by get what I want to tell now. See this country where they see ba. As a poor man, you look at the country like it's functioning the way you look at it. But let me clear you something. Nigeria is not how you think it is. That is why sometimes if you want to say something, think about the speech you are bringing out. It's very necessary. Let me tell you, there is where I'm heading to. See, in Nigeria, if you are talking about something, be afraid of people who have money. See, in Nigeria, same Nigeria, they can give somebody 10,000 to go and buy another person. The person will carry out the act perfectly. Let me tell you, 5K it's nothing to you. But I'll tell you for free that there are people who are ready to buy somebody for 10,000 naira. So the way you talk sometimes, whether on social media or not on social media, you have to minimize it and you need to filter it before spitting them out. I'm not talking about the lieutenant that escaped that by. I'm not talking about him. Yes. But I'm still going to make a video. I'm still going to talk about him. So as in Nigeria, whatever thing you always say, be very careful. It's not everybody that can digest things or that can let go of things. Know that and know peace. And talk about the lieutenant that escaped by. Let me tell you something. For Wike to deny that he didn't instruct or he didn't insult that guy, Wike can do anything. If you remember very well in Port Harcourt, where Wike made a video, make a phone call that leaked out to Nigeria. Somebody want to manipulate an INEC something. And the guy cry out, why are they doing like that? Wike threatened that he's going to deal with that guy. And up to now, nobody hear anything from that guy. And nobody talk about the guy till now. Are you even sure that guy is still alive? In Port Harcourt, I'm not here to give you the full details, but it happened. In Port Harcourt. So now, my advice for Lieutenant is he need to be very careful with his movement. I don't care. He might not be Wike, but do you know that Wike also sponsor people in the military? Senior men. There are senior men in the military which Wike also sponsor. So they are not happy with what happened. Let us forget that it's Wike. Wike might not be the plan person. He might not be the plan mastermind behind what happened. But I'll still tell you, in that force, you see, Wike sponsor people there with high rank, which can severely deal with that guy. So when he come out, begin the rant for social media, and I be proud they do all those things. Although he did the right thing, but he need to look further. And he need to be very, very careful. It's not easy. As in Nigeria, whatever thing you are doing, you need to be very, very careful. Forget about people backing you up like, oh, you are doing well, you are like this, you are. But see, when it's up, they go come up from your side. He did well, but he need to be very careful. Because Wike also sponsor people in the military. Yes, that are higher than the guy times 3. Wike is not somebody that is into politics today. It's been years. So forget about Wike have a very backup that they can deal with that. They can even make the force miserable for him. That's what you guys don't know. But anyway, let him just be very careful. Let him just be very careful. Okay? And we thank God that he escaped what happened. And he need to watch out. If I am the chief of defense staff, they have to post him to headquarters where he can just be there in the office and be working. Because at this point, I am not thinking that guy is safe. Wike might not be against him, but the people who Wike has sponsored might be against him. Yes, forget that people hate Wike. There are people who love Wike more than you hating Wike. Especially in Nigeria, somebody where they dash you money, where they dash them money, now they like pass where they use mouth, they encourage them more. But forget. Now why the bandit itself no go fit end? You want advise bandit to end, they give them money. They give them money. So let the lieutenant be very careful. That is my video for him. If you dey watch my video, you know what I'm always saying. I don't talk anyhow. I bring things that make sense, that make a lot of sense. One love.